Yes. I got
Ooh.
some. Oh, I forgot to pull them over too. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. So, yeah, guess who I've got here today? I've got Danny Bathrop Tarot is back.
Yeah,
Hi, everyone.
out of
Yes,
his
and
bathrobe.
I know, and I have to like quickly just jump up here just for a second because I got to get this, which is right here. All right,
What?
I'm back. All
That,
right,
that's the way you start the show?
I know because I forgot.
Up and leaving?
Yes. So, all right. So it's been a long time. I haven't seen you.
It has been a while, you know? And the reason I don't really read with you often is because I think you lie. But I know now the cards never lie.
No. We're twinsies.
We're twinsies. And I lie all the time too. So that's why I trust the cards.
I know.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it has been a while. I do this crazy thing with, I get all excited and I'll go, yeah, I'm reading, and I start reading with a whole bunch of people, and then I get overloaded, and I kind of short circuit a little bit,
Yeah.
especially reading on Mr. Pumpkinhead and politics. It,
Yes.
and I think I'm good, I'm strong, I can deal with it. And then I find out I'm just a big wimp about it. And I got to give myself a break. So,
Yeah, I know. I do that too. That's why I also do personal readings
yeah,
online.
yeah,
And it is nice to disconnect from it.
yep.
And I live in the Washington area anyway, so it's like it's just all
It's,
so
yeah, 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 yeah.
so yeah, so I got a new deck recently, although I don't think these are really mixed up. There's a card I want to show you.
You're going to make me buy another deck. I
Yeah.
do have one. Do have a deck that I'm going to buy
Just find it.
this month. And it looks really, I did. Oh, and I bought a deck
Mhm.
called the Badass Tarot deck. And
I'll
I
find it.
had to I had to return it because it was
It's
it
too
was
badass.
too badass for me. I have no idea. I had no idea how to make sense out of this and
Okay.
read on this. It was
Yeah,
one goofy deck.
because I don't know if I can actually read with this deck or not. If I could just find the card, which is very strange. It's the devil card, and I need it. So, yeah, hello everyone. I know there's a lot of you out there. I'm just trying to find this stupid card that we can get the show started. I was kind of
Here, in the
scattered.
time, I'll pull a card. Ooh,
Well,
Three of Cups.
well, there you go. I know we're kind of like I'm getting ready to go here. I just want to find this card. It's very important. Oh, I found it.
Well,
All
this
right,
card's very important too.
I found it.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, I don't know if I can read with this deck. It has we've got Obama in it. I've got um,
Wow.
George
Wow.
W. Bush. We got that's a good. There's an Obama King of one. Yep. And then we have this thing.
And what is he? What is that
He's
one?
pentacles. He's
Oh,
all pentacles.
oh, you
So
got no that no.
it,
I don't
it's
think I
not.
could. I don't think I could read
I
with
don't think I can either.
with so many of him in there.
I know. So I don't plan to use it today. So we're not going to be doing that. So
Okay.
because it is like
Whew.
what you're talking about with the stress with reading on him is very, very true. And it's just so the phrase I always use, it's so dark. It's like
Yeah. Well, and I did a yesterday I did a show, and it was like an hour, and I was just
mhm.
reading off of the top things to look that we can look forward to this week, and it was not psychic. I was reading
Yeah.
from, an article that says this, and it was just so I had numerous people comment, how can you read on this stuff? And I felt pretty good after it,
Yeah.
but you know, it is, you know, I do have to limit, and
Right.
we have to watch ourselves. You know, we have to take care of ourselves,
Yes.
and not think that we're superhuman,
Yeah.
because we're not.
Yeah, it's true. And it's a lot to read on, and there's just so much stuff happening that you just can't keep up anymore. And
I
you
mean,
know,
you look back at some of the egregious things that happened during his presidency in the early days. We don't, I totally forget about how bad he was, and because it's always something new that is coming up. But
I know.
his
91 charges.
is that all?
It's like,
Is that all? You know, I had one of my hillbilly brothers' friends said about the documents case. Well, if he did that, then that's pretty wrong. And I go,
it is.
what about 91 others? If he did any
Yeah.
of those. But I guess he got slapped a little bit in DC today.
Yes. I thought that was New York though.
New
Isn't it?
York, New
Yeah.
York. You're right. It's a Letitia James.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this one. Let's see. I have it up here. So, yeah, the judge ruled today that Trump, that's Erdogan, I believe,
Yeah.
Trump defrauded the banks and insurers. Complete dissolution of Trump org. And these were headlines from CNN.com.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, all right, everybody out there. And we're not doing any personal readings today, guys. So it's just current events.
We're
Although
not.
maybe we can, well, I know, because it's just like,
I'm just throwing a wrench in things, you know.
I know. That's all right. Well, I mean, there's just so much going on. We just have to see,
Yeah.
but we'll try to keep it somewhat light though, right? So
Of course.
keep it light. All right, 74 watching. Thank you, everybody. Do those
Woo-hoo,
thumbs
thank
up
you.
on both our channels, please.
Yeah.
So this is
So,
being
so
simulcasted.
I have mine on too. I don't know. How do I see who's watching?
Well, if you look in the chat in here in StreamYard, if you see a paperclip, that is your channel. Mine doesn't have it. So you should be able to see both in here as well.
I don't.
You don't?
I'm not. I am not.
You don't see the chat?
No, I have to look on my phone for the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I don't know.
You can't see in StreamYard.
No chat in StreamYard for me. I know.
That seems weird. There should be something like on the right, like a little strip of like comments, banners, brand, private chat.
There should be.
You don't see anything?
No.
Boo.
No. I can hit a little button on the bottom that says chat, and then
You should be able to see the chat then.
Then it goes to comments, but now I can't see.
Yeah,
you.
comments. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Goodness.
So, I know.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, yes, technical things. All right. That's what we're dealing with. We were dealing with this backstage too, but that's okay.
Okay.
Don't feel good. All right. Well, anyway, why don't we get moving here? So
yeah, let's get moving.
Let's start with this one. I'll figure out which cards I want to use. All right.
Complete this. So what I read on this is that he is going to have a non-jury, I don't know what you call it, trial on October 2nd. And I read that it could last into December before he decides exactly what the fine and any other punishment will be. Is that what you?
The sentencing? Oh, I don't know that I got that far into that.
Okay. I think that's what's going to happen. So
Okay.
it's, even though he ruled on something today
Mhm.
that said he defrauded the banks and insurers, something that he has been, saying is a sham and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't think this is going to come down until November, December.
Well, one of the things I did read in there was that they were talking about some of his filings and everything, and basically the judge was saying about his world is that, if this person files something against somebody and the other person complains or files, then it wipes out somebody's actual complaint. And he just has these weird world things that his own world kind of strangeness. It's not the real world, the judge said.
Yeah, right.
Not the real world.
Right. They keep bringing up what am I trying to say? They keep bringing up things that the judge already ruled on. And he goes, I already ruled on that.
Right.
Stop doing this.
I know. So let's see. Why don't we read on it and see if this is going to be the dissolution of the Trump board. Actually, I probably should use this deck.
Ooh.
What?
First card I get using the Wild Unknown, the completion card.
Yes.
That's a yes card.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Okay. I'm just going to pull 6 to see so we don't have to go. Oh.
Ooh.
I lied. I'm going to pull more. Ow. That hurts. Okay.
These aren't mixed up.
It didn't change the outcome from me pulling a full spread, but this card is not a good card.
No, it isn't.
No, neither is this one. Oh. That organization got a lot of swords in it.
I know.
So I'm gonna say yeah. They're gonna try to. I mean, as always, they're gonna try to throw some high priestess energy into this completion, where it's gonna be, oh, we got a little something up our sleeves that they're gonna try to bring it out. But I mean, then you get this. It's like crash and burn almost. So the final card I got is the restricted card with the 8 of Swords. So
yeah.
I think if it's not complete, I think it's going to be I think it's going to be severely restricted in what they can do.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. I think it's going to be happening. I've got the Knight of Swords over here, so he's rushing in. They keep trying with all their stupid appeals and everything. They've got the Sun reversed, even though this is not a bad totally, because it's the Sun. Things are less sunny for them. It's starting to look bad. He's been fighting and battling this forever, which is all he ever does. 8 of Swords reversed. So for me, it just feels like, it's going to be falling apart. He's going to be out with the 5 of Pentacles. Then I pulled from my Mildred Payne Oracle, and I got the little devil. I got the rats, and I got the axe. So it makes me think that all of this.
Wait a minute. You got the devil and rats for the Trump organization?
And an axe. So it's.
Well, all I can say is, cards don't lie.
No, they don't. They do not lie. They do not lie. So, all right. Well, that was a good one. So we did that.
That was a good one.
It was.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a bunch of different things going on out there too. I don't know. What about Bob Menendez?
Bobby.
I mean, come on. And we have to keep in mind that we need to be equal, and this is not right either. So, but I think they've got somebody in mind to take his place, Democrat. So it's going to be okay.
Well, yeah, but the thing too, and this bothered me with who was the guy from Minnesota that had to resign? SNL guy.
Al Franken.
Al
I
Franken.
loved Al Franken.
So, so he did some inappropriate thing when he was a comedian. Okay, number one, comedians always do inappropriate things. That is kind of what makes them funny, unless you're Bob Hope. Santos is still there.
Santos needs to go.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
unequal opportunity over here.
Yeah. But there should be something in play that if you get indicted on something, that maybe you need to take a break until it gets resolved.
Right. And it's just that, with everything going on with 45 and all of his indictments, and he shouldn't even be running. He shouldn't be doing it. And
Right.
It's just a distraction. And, we have the rule of law, and we talk about it all the time, and it applies to everybody. So it's, and so I think this is a good litmus test here. So,
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe we shouldn't read on it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you want to?
Yeah.
You want
okay. I don't think he will. I think he's really pushing the energy. I mean, pushing the envelope. I was cutting the cards and I got evil energy, and that's where I said, okay. And I read on him yesterday, I think, or mentioned him.
Oh, you did?
Somebody put in a comment where there are people who have grown up in the Depression, where they were hoarders, and they hoarded cash and they hoarded jewelry and stuff. But I think this is a little different. I mean, he's got gold bars with Egyptian stamps on them.
I know.
At least that's what I read in it. So I'm not so sure that there is some reason to have some extra cash laying around. And Mercedes.
Yeah.
I have 7 Lamborghinis in my driveway, just in case, one, you never know.
I know. But I only pulled, here's just 3 cards, just because I was kind of like, I don't want to pull too many on it. I just want to see. I get the Ace of Blades here, the Ace of Swords. I get the 7 of Cups, Illusion, Delusion. Like, he's starting to do the same stuff they've been saying. And I get Justice. So it just feels like he's may not be able to escape this one.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
well, I got every drop in the ocean. So he's part of something. Struck down, but finally, no, he's not going to resign, but I think he's going to be struck down later on.
Yeah, I think so too. All right. Okay, let's move on from that one. So you already read on it, and I just did, so we're done. Okay.
yeah, done.
With that, but maybe we should take some. There's some comments from chat. Maybe we can jump on a few of those.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me look through here. Oh, Buzz J. Hey, Buzz, how are you doing? So he's saying recent polls show Biden trailing Trump in head-to-head race. Will Dems primary Biden? Ooh.
Well, Dems what does that mean? Primary Biden.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Look. Hi, Awakening with Susan. Breaking all Trump's New York biz licenses have been revoked and his businesses are to be dissolved.
Ah,
Let's get the violin. Little
well,
one.
you know, because I just read something that it was going to be decided later on, but wow.
Apparently.
So it's interesting thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I keep reading that Trump is running out of money.
Yeah.
And cash, but you look at all the RNCs, the state RNCs, a lot of them they don't have any money. I mean, they got $50 in their coffers. So, and I think all of it's going to Trump. What are his kids going to do? I know Ivanka's going to be good because she's married a $2 billion man.
Well, I wonder if the Trump org also sort of runs the other businesses that are around the world and the country. I wonder if there's a connection.
I think
That would be the ultimate thing that Letitia James would want, is to shut him down completely.
You know, it's so when this first came up and I read on Letitia James, I went, oh my gosh, this woman, you don't want to mess with her, along with Fani Willis, along with Jack Smith, along with I forgot the guy in New York.
Alvin Bragg.
Yes. You don't want to mess with any of those people.
Mm-mm. Or Chetkin in DC, or
I forgot about her.
Then there's the one in Florida. But anyway. So, I forget you, but no. I mean, I don't know. What should we?
Let's go back to the other one, because if they've been revoked, they've been revoked, and he's gonna bitch and moan, and he's gonna fight it, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
But, yeah. So this one, what is primary Biden? Will Dems primary Biden? What does that mean?
I think he's asking if they'll put somebody else up to run for
like Newsom, like
possibly
the governor of California.
Mm-hmm.
Because
you live in California. What do you think of Newsom? Just out of curiosity, or do you want to share or no?
I mean,
you don't have to,
and I'll catch crap for it.
Okay. If you're not comfortable, if you don't have to say.
So. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't like his hair.
I don't like mine right now.
I wasn't going to go there.
They hacked it off. I just wanted 2 inches. But
yeah, I saw you yesterday. You're going, I hate this. Look what they did. That's why I don't go to get my hair cut, because
I know, that's right. Yours is longer than mine now.
Oh yeah. So Newsom, he is going to be debating DeSantis, at least according to what I read today, which is kind of weird. I go, so maybe they are going to put him up there. The other thing is Newsom just passed a law, a tax on gun sales and ammunition. He just signed it into law today, which is going to get huge flack, and it's going to go to the Supreme Court. I think he signed a number of firearms bills today that, and he goes, they're all going to be challenged. Yeah. So I don't know.
Right. So you don't think that's going to?
Well, I mean, news with all politicians, they're good and bad. I would put him on the good side, but does he have some bad taste in judgment? Well, just look at his past wife.
Okay.
And I know she changes. However.
All right.
Now I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of crap for that, but it's your channel, so it's okay.
Well, you're also on your channel, so be
Oh yeah,
careful.
that's right. That's right. Can I take that back?
No, but it is curious that. But I know that he can take on DeSantis.
And let's look at it from, every politician has their baggage, every single one of them. Is he a good Democrat? Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Is he somebody that could run this country well? I think yes, absolutely.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole thing now, the debate about Biden's age and situation. But I mean, I think he's been a good president. I mean,
I do too.
I think he has.
Yeah. So
All right,
so
how
are
do
we
you-
looking at will the Dems primary somebody else?
I seem to. My feeling is no, but
Yeah. Mine too.
I don't think they will. So maybe just a couple of cards on it.
Okay. I'm gonna throw
Pull a small amount. 3.
Yeah, my wife is saying Biden's too old, and I go, just look at what he's done for the country.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, no, I think that we need to have a female president. And I go, well, then you're looking at Nikki Haley, or elect
Kamala.
Joe, and you'll probably get Kamala Harris.
Yeah. But she hasn't been given her due either. I don't think that she's had, maybe the right projects to work on or her portfolio or whatever. But she's starting to get out there. So
Yeah. So will the Dems primary? Ooh. Money card flew out. Money card.
yeah, Escape says people have been unfair to Kamala. I think so too.
Yeah.
And she's a woman, so that happens.
And a woman of color.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to be attacked.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
That's just wrong. All right, hold on a second.
What'd you get?
All right, hold on.
No.
All right,
What'd you
first
get?
I got the Knight of Pentacles, so it feels like there's still good news here for Biden.
Yeah.
Queen of Wands, he's still got a lot of great ideas and things that he wants to do for us. And I think he still has success with the 6 of Wands. But then I pulled from the Mildred Payne Pocket Oracle, whatever this is, and I get the frog. So it feels like it's a leap, a leap. And I get the foot. Oh, you got that too? And I got the foot. So it feels like he's on solid ground. But then I get, wait for it, trumpet.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It just feels like, no, let me explain this one better. It does sound like he still has a strong voice in there. So I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And a lot of people confuse his cadence with somebody who doesn't have a stutter. So he's been battling that, and that's a challenge for him. And he does make a lot of gaffes, but I think people are angry about this, which I don't get, because just look at what he's done. But because of the family ties, okay, they're angry with his family ties, but this money card is coming up at the top, which tells me that if the economy stays strong, large and huge, which people aren't feeling it, but I think that we are going to stay. I don't think that they're going to primary him.
I don't think so either. But I understand the concerns and all that. But
yeah,
if he's still able to to do it. We got to support them. So
Can we take a look? Can we take a look at the economy and let's just take a look at it in like 9 months, 6 months.
okay.
How's the economy going to be doing?
Okay.
Yeah, Steve Watts'
Not
age
bad.
is a number.
All right.
More of his faculties than Mr. Pumpkinhead. Yes.
I know. All right. Sorry, I had to get some
Mickey.
water.
Mickey, not Steve. Mickey. It's Australians.
All right. Hi, everybody. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. I started getting lightheaded. Had to have some water. Okay.
Oh,
But yeah. All right. Economy. Now, I'm not really good with the money things. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let me use Andrea's cards.
your money deck.
I don't think I even have a money deck. I probably do. Well, the Pentacles. But all right. Let's see.
Economy in 6 months.
Aw. I know, Book Bewitched. It's hard right now. Everything's so. She's saying, but do we have to support him? I love him, but I'm afraid for Biden. I know it's just a lot going on right now. Everybody's. I can't even find the words half the time.
Yeah, I know. It's
Everything that's happening. I keep trying to feel like everything's going to work itself out, but then I do get a little freaked out by what's happening, and so try to be calm. All right, let's see. Economy in 9 months. I'm going to focus on this.
okay. Good.
What'd you get?
Whatever that, I got good.
Oh,
So I got freedom, wealth, time. And I go, okay, so I'm not quite sure what that time is. As I drag down, I get sad and positive energy. So it's gonna be good and bad, but the economy is going to be full. I think our jobs are going to be full, which they are now. I'm not seeing that. But people are still going to be feeling the pinch. And if I'm looking at this car, it's kind of like fuel prices. Maybe they don't come down. So there's certain things that are not coming down, but the economy is going to be good. But maybe people aren't going to feel it.
Well. Okay, so I'm not used to reading on the economy or finances, but I get the minus sign here.
Yeah.
There's going to be, I think, still some losses, I think, but then there's something new that's going to be happening. Maybe new agreements or, I don't know, maybe something will happen on the Hill. That's a thing. All right. But maybe housing will, I don't know, improve. And I also get a lot of people too with it.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, so maybe it's kind of going along with you. So as I was looking at it, but I mean, maybe the housing market's going to get better. Don't know.
You know, and that leads to
Green.
What does that mean? The housing market getting better? Does that mean that more people will be able to afford housing, so the prices are coming down, which makes current homeowners go, oh my gosh, the market's falling out, but then more people are being able to afford housing.
Yeah, because I think I had read that the housing market's going to, I think, bust or whatever term they use. Like it's going to start, I don't know.
Well, it constantly goes up and down, and it should cycle like every 8 to 10 years, and it hasn't.
I know.
Since like what? 08, I think, after the 08 thing, when it recovered in 2000, what was it, 12? It's been just so.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's good for. It would be good to have a little bit of a wave.
It would. It would be nice because people need some help out there.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. So let me see. I don't know what I want to hit on next. What are they all talking about out here?
Oh, Seascape. She paid $6 a gallon for gas.
Oh my gosh. That's more than we do.
California has the most expensive fuel in the nation.
That's
Even more
crazy.
expensive than Hawaii. And how many, Seascape, how many oil wells do we have along the San Andreas Fault?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And for comparison, I live in Maryland and I have to use premium gas for my car. My gas is usually around $4.59 or $4 and something right now. So,
Yeah.
wow.
We're up to, in my little town, we're at 6.39. But if I
Is that for
go,
regular?
yeah, if I go 10 miles away or five miles away, it's 5.89.
Wow. So
Correct.
premium must be like $7 or $8 there.
No, it's still in the high sixes.
Wow. That's insane. That's wrong.
That's why I can't drive my Lamborghinis anywhere.
Yes, the ones in your driveway.
Yeah. I'm keeping my carbon footprint low.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Seascape wants to know if you can put the duck in a box.
Put the duck in the box.
I think.
No. So here's, put the duck.
I
Seascape.
think so. I think that's what she meant.
I have Mr. Pumpkinhead in the box.
I have too many things starred in here.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay.
Oh, well, along with the money, Rose Blue is asking, Congress is currently voting on funding. Can you go to PBS and see? Oh, I can't go to PBS and see right now. There's a chart on my television. So,
but we can read on it and we can get the truth.
Why don't we?
So what is it? Voting on funding. Oh,
yeah, they're voting on a. Oh, I can't talk all of a sudden. Whatever it is, the
appropriations. What is it?
No, I know what this is. My brain just went. The oh god. All right, whatever. It's the one that's would last for 45 days. A continuing resolution. It's like I know. All right, continuing resolution, because they're not going to have the deal, but if they can get the continuing resolution, the government can keep going for 45 more days.
Yay!
Yes.
And then they can, in 45 days, they can
pay everybody back.
Yeah, and do this whole thing again. You know, it's these guys that talk about this and say, well, we're saving our country. We got to have the, I go, why didn't you save it 5 months ago? Why didn't you do it then instead of making so many people freak out?
It costs more to shut the government down, because once you do, like, you have to keep in mind that the government has contractors who do a lot of the IT. Those systems go down. That costs a lot to bring back up, and it takes time to get things started again because no one's there to work on it. And there's, getting people. It's not good. It just costs a lot of money to take it down and bring it back up again. Just let you know. So.
Oh, I know. So the continuing resolution, Congress.
It's like a
Congress is that the House of Representatives that's voting on this. Because I heard that the Senate is putting forth their own bill. They're going to send it to the House of Representatives, and hopefully the Democrats can. They have to wait. There's a rule. You have to wait 9 days before somebody can force a bill onto the floor.
Well, the Congress, the House of Representatives, has the power of the purse. So they're the ones who, deal with the funding. So the Senate, what usually happens is it's Congress first, and then it goes to the
Yes.
Senate. But it's going backwards because Congress is at a standstill. So
You're
because
so nice to say that Congress is at a standstill. I would have used completely different phrase with the Republicans. But anyway.
yes.
Okay. So Robin said the Senate just passed a bill averting a shutdown, but Congress, but the House of Representatives, it has to get to the floor, and there's some goofy law that they have to wait 9 days.
But there's
Congress has to be in session for 9 days, or I don't know.
I don't know. I have not heard that one because I think they're just supposed to be working on it and coming to an agreement and get it done, but they won't because they're messing around. So, and this isn't help. I mean, it doesn't help. It doesn't help the citizens, and it messes up everything around this area. So, and it's a lot because there's government employees and government contractors all over the place, and everybody gets affected, and so they're worried about our region. So, but
I pulled 3 cards on this one. I got the 4 of Swords, which is retreat, sickness. It's don't stand up or you're going to get a sword in your head. They do in this deck. They do have an idea, and maybe that's the Senate, the spark, but they can't act because of the Republicans are in control of the House. I got the Devil with his feet on fire, which to me really indicates the precarious position that Republicans are putting themselves in by aligning themselves with this devil energy. And then I got the Hermit. So I don't see it moving. They're looking at it. The heads.
Yeah. Well, I got people talking to each other with the 2 of Cups. You've got the Hanged Man, so it's just kind of like it's just not moving. It's just hanging around out there pretty much for us. I do have kind of a internal battle here with the 5 of Wands. They're definitely fighting about it, but with the 3 of Cups, it does feel like they might come to some sort of agreement. I don't know, but it's just not. Yeah, my middle of the deck is this, but
I just think that
they might.
I thought that when I first started reading on this, I said they're going to avert it. It's going to be narrowly averted, or it's going to be for a couple of days. I'm still hoping it'll be shut down for a couple of days, but it'll still cost a fortune.
Oh yeah, it will. And it's not good for anybody. So 142 watching. Hello, everyone. All right. Yeah. So Bucky Witch is saying the Senate will cut kids' food and meals on wheels 60%. Well, it's the Congress. 60% of federal employees are veterans, but keep these tax breaks. Yeah. The tax breaks.
And keep paying Congress.
That's right.
Yeah.
Trying to look in here. Oh, this is a good question. And we were talking about this one a little bit earlier backstage. So Rose Blue wants to know, I'm just going to change subject a little bit. Will 45 be charged with a felony for the gun that he got yesterday in South Carolina? Broke bond and illegal indictments. This one's interesting. And I did read something on this before. I got to get this up here. We got on. And there was apparently a tweet that somebody did on his team that said that he bought a gun, right? But I also have this. Hold on. Wait for it. Okay, there it is. So let me get this comment off. All right. Yeah, then you can see it. See, there he is holding this block. So he's not like allowed to do that.
No, even if he didn't buy it, it appears that he's not allowed to have possession of it.
No. And what is that they're doing to Hunter Biden again?
Oh yeah.
Biden?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, don't bring that up.
I'm just saying. No, because if they're gonna make such a big deal out of that, what do we have right here? This guy's been indicted. Hunter Biden hasn't. Has he been indicted?
Yeah, I think so.
But it's not even the same.
I mean, you Democrats,
I feel bad.
When anything comes up with Trump, you bring up Hunter Biden. You Democrat. Oh, wait a minute. That's Republicans.
They're gonna do it, but we now have this.
I know, this is so funny. So funny.
That's what I'm talking about. That's justice, guys. It's real.
theater for his base.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, so you know, Dwight was right on this. He goes, you know, it's theater for the base. Plus, Trump doesn't pay for anything. So Trump didn't buy the gun, but because he didn't pay for anything.
I mean, but I wonder though. But he can't even do that. Like he can't do what he did just by holding it in the picture.
So one of the things that I read or heard was that I think it was Chutkin. It's hard to keep all these judges in line who are wagging their fingers at him and saying behave. But I think she said the biggest mistake you can make is if you break another law. Do not. And this is him breaking another law.
Right. And I think it has to do with his bail agreements as well.
Yes.
So, like multiple jurisdictions.
So let's just look. What about this gun that Trump had in his hand? What about this gun?
Yeah.
411. What about this gun?
I might do a pendulum on it too.
Any repercussions?
Because you just can't like make this stuff up. It just keeps happening. I can't keep up every day. It's like there's something.
I know.
Wait, Rose Blue says, wait, I got to get up here. He did post on his Truth Social. He did buy the gun and Midas Touch play the video. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, that's right, Kelly. Hunter is not an elected official, nor does he work for the government. So
there's that.
Private citizen.
Yeah.
It just makes me mad.
But you have to look at all the evidence against Hunter Biden. And we will as soon as they find it.
Just like the kind that they need to find that doesn't exist on Biden for, I mean, come on.
Okay.
What I got here. Okay.
What do you got? I've got
all right.
Jail time.
Well, I don't either, but I do have some things. I've got the 3 of Cups. So all the different jurisdictions are looking at him, and everyone's working. They all know that he did it already. We have the Lovers. I think there's discussions going on about it. I have the Hanged Man. This is 45. I have, and I'm just talking about not. Okay, and for entertainment purposes only, not that kind of. Okay, I have the 3 of Swords. It is back, so he's going to experience some loss from this. Then I get, yep. All right. Then I have the page. The Page of Wands over here. So I think that there's going to be. This is good information. I didn't finish pulling, but let me grab another one off the top here. I have the Page of Wands. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's Page of Blades. I'm sorry. This is Page of Blades. So that's that's vigilance, a warning kind of thing. And then here's a Page of Wands. So yeah, it is good information for some people out there. And I've got the Fool. He's really stepped in it this time, and it's a little foot.
The little foot?
It is a foot.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a foot.
Okay.
And then the Four of Coins. So he's trying to clean up his mess pretty much, but I don't know. He may face something. Wait, let me check my pendulum over here. Yes or no? I have a yes.
Oh,
Something's going to happen. Yeah.
so yeah, the first card that I pulled out is the High Priestess, being covered by the Page of Wands. So I think that there's some really good information coming. I think they're still going to try to play with, oh no, he didn't buy it. He was just touching it. It
doesn't matter. He's not allowed to.
Right. He's got the sort of truth at the base that may pierce this. I got him moving on. He's also experiencing in the external position this heartbreak, the Three of Swords. So I'm really getting a sense that that karma is coming for him. At the top of the reading and the clarification is the Temperance card. I think they're going to slap something on him and say, I don't see jail. I don't see money fines either. So I'm not sure what they're going to do to enforce this, but
I know. Because he's different than any other.
Oh, I'm so sick of that.
I am too. Yes.
He's different. We have to treat him differently.
We should not.
No.
And yeah, it's really bad.
So yeah, I think something is going to happen. I don't know what though, and I don't know how they're going to deal with it. And I think it's kind of throwing. The more I talk about it, I got the Empress reversed in the near future outcome, and it feels like the people that are deciding what to do, they just don't have a good path forward with this. It's kind of throwing what they should be doing upside down because he's special.
Right, and he just constantly violates everything. It's like right now, Jack Smith's trying to get a gag order in DC on him because he just keeps being inflammatory and threatening behavior and all that kind of stuff. And then we have this. So now he's buying guns. What? And so if this would be anybody else, they would be in the slammer.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm still not 100% sure he bought it, but still, you can't
hold it.
Yeah, is that true? You can't receive it, but so he did receive it, but if he gave it right back,
even if it's not registered to him, though, I don't think he can be anywhere near that. He's not allowed near firearms.
Yeah.
So,
and if he was on Adderall, would that make a difference? Or
I don't know. But wait, really quickly here. Hi, Lilac Lantern.
Hey, Andrea.
Andrea's here.
Woo.
Yes, don't get me started on
their cards.
Huh? Oh, yes. Let's use hers next. All right, let me see. Let's get another question. Do we have anything else we wanted to hit on? Deleting some of these. You had some questions. Oh, the Mark Meadows question on burning documents. Let's do that one.
Yeah, okay. Hang on.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you got a super sticker. Very nice.
Super sticker. Thank you.
That's very nice. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let me get her cards out. See, Andrea, they're right here.
Okay.
I almost
Andrea, you gotta help me out with the colors.
Okay.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad with colors.
But yeah, I love these. I always have these right here for my current events readings.
And here's my cheat sheets.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's mine.
Woohoo! We're good to go.
I know. Look, we're still doing twinsies. We got this.
I know. Same cheat sheets.
I know.
If we pull the same cards, that would be like really scary.
It would be. So, all right. Yeah, I'm a little giggly today, which is good. So,
Giggly is good.
feeling good today. So, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Crying bad, giggly good.
Yeah.
Last week, I was like, oh my gosh. I was
Yeah.
not crying, but I wasn't giggling. I don't know what it was with that whole moonish energy, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. She gave me one too. Thank you, Lila.
Yeesh. What has she got on there? She's got a kitty. What is that?
Oh, I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
see it.
A kitty. Oh, is it a cat?
Oh,
What is that she has on there?
mine's different. Mine says hype, and I think it's a different animal.
It says hiya. It looks like
Having a-
maybe it's a
I'm
chipmunk.
having a brain fart today. It's like something's going on.
Brain
been rough.
fart's
It's
bad.
already a rough week, and it's
Giggly
just
good.
Tuesday. I know. Oh, reversed images says, "Wow, I wish I could giggle. All I've done is cry for 3 days." Oh no, no, things have been rough for me too. Reversed images, but it's good. I'm laughing a little bit. Ooh, all right.
And I got a question from Spirits Beyond the Stars. So let's read on that.
Which
Yeah.
one is it?
I put it on an email for me.
Oh, okay.
We talked about it before.
Oh, okay. I have that
Yeah,
behind
so
there.
we'll have that up there.
Yes, we will do it.
Mark Meadows burning the documents.
More water.
I feel so badly for Cassidy Hutchinson. Here's this young woman of early 20s. I don't know how she gets that position.
Well, I'm listening to her book right now, and we're finding that she started off in Steve Scalise's office as an intern, I think.
Okay. But for her to be thrown under the bus like she is, and it's just shocking. And this is not going to help her safety, but I hope it helps her financial situation.
I hope so too. And she's been doing a lot of interviews recently, and she's very, very, very intelligent. She's very smart, and she's all about, she loves our country, and she wants everyone to start doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I applaud her.
And what she said about Mark Meadows, and I guess Mark Meadows said, well, this is just all a bunch of lies, blah, 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 blah. And she came out and said, well, if he thinks it's a bunch of lies, why doesn't he testify under oath like I did?
Yeah.
And then he can tell the truth. I'm like, dang, girl. Was that rehearsed, or did that just come out of your mouth? Because that was really good.
I know.
All right. What is this? Mark Meadows burning the documents. Smelling like a campfire when he comes home.
I know. Can you imagine? Wait, I need to. Let me do mine. I mean, and you're not allowed to burn documents either. That's this one. Wait, I think I still have it in my banner. I keep leaving.
But is flushing them down the toilet okay?
No.
No.
So
Really?
I've been talking about this one for a long time. That 18 U.S.C. Chapter 101, Title 18, Section 2071, concealment, removal, or mutilation, generally thereof, of documents, also will keep you from ever holding office in the United States government ever again. So, yes, that's what this is.
So when Trump was giving that one of his aides, Molly, somebody, the to-do list on the back of classified documents, that's another reason why he shouldn't hold office.
Right. Many reasons why he shouldn't.
Do we need another reason?
There's so many. The insurrection, we have.
Well,
It's like, holy Moses. It's like never ending. That was a scary day, too.
oh my God, yeah.
I didn't know what to do. Oh, my goodness.
Somebody's tail's on fire.
Oh. Yes. Well, I'm going to go because I think I need to do this. So I have the justice card over here.
Yes.
Did you get that one?
No, I got that it's clear.
Okay. Then I got the confetti. So basically, this to me is breaking up of destruction of the documents. I do have whistleblower, and it is helping that she's doing that. Exactly.
Good.
And then we have the rear end on fire. Did you get it too? And Mark Meadows and his sour lemon face.
Oh, that's so good. So just to add to that, I got soon.
Yep.
Mail clear. So it's clear that he did this. His tail's on fire. He's going to end up in court. But then the last card I got is friendship. So let me pull some.
Maybe. Well, he was close to Cassidy at one point, but then she's telling on him.
Ah, yeah. So that friendship set his tail on fire.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just to make sure, are we reading this right? Bullseye.
Target. Yep. Yeah. Target. Bullseye.
And he's a hanged man.
Yep.
Mark Meadows. Woo.
Yes. And one thing Kelly is saying, so the Florida dock case really does have consequences. Yes. And let's talk about the Presidential Records Act for a second. Sorry, this is on my lip. Can't talk. Okay. Now, there are consequences. It's a felony. Okay. 5 years in prison. And if you have taken the oath of office, if you are not allowed to ever work for the government again or hold any kind of elected office, I think. So that's pretty much it. So it is a felony.
Cannon is dragging her.
Yep.
She's dragging that. And I keep hoping that I'll open up a news feed and saying that she's done. But
I know. She should have recused herself.
Well,
so
I mean, if Clarence Thomas doesn't recuse himself, there we go.
There it is. I've got it.
Thank you. Yay. All right.
I'm going to switch cards for this one.
So, what is going to happen to Joe Manchin for receiving $1 billion from the Saudi prince? And I didn't hear about this, so I'm just going off of the comment.
Yeah.
It was that he had got $1 billion along at the same time that Jared got his $2 billion. So they went there at the same time. The Saudi prince gave him $1 billion. I should go there because I need fuel for my Lambos.
I know.
And if I get $1 billion, I could ride those cars for a while. Okay.
Right. I don't know. So I think I heard something about it in this region because West Virginia's like there. But ooh.
Something new's coming. I like to read that card, not as death. I like to read it as something new's coming, but it may hurt a little bit. Joe, it may hurt a little bit.
You know, there's actually a tarot deck that's called This Might Hurt Tarot. Yes, there is.
And I could pull out my Deviant Moon cards. Those are
Yes. Those are good. It's good for the season too, because we're moving into October.
Yeah.
Already
And
got
my
my
Halloween deck, of course.
Yes.
Mr. Pumpkinhead.
I have one of those out now.
Oh.
This is a new one.
Oh, that is a good one.
This is a trick or treat tarot.
Oh, nice.
But all right, I'm not using that one right now.
Okay, so we are reading on what's going to happen to Joe Manchin.
Yeah, I'm going to use the
from receiving this money. From receiving this money.
Ooh, 3 of Swords is definitely in here and everything today. Probably because I'm wearing it. So I'm manifesting it. Keeps showing up. Joe Manchin.
Ooh, the web he is in. Well, I got him moving on because of his choices. Oh, that could be prison.
Use these. Ooh, good news there. Thankful. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Democrats said they are willing to work with McCarthy if he ends Biden impeachment inquiry. Good one. I love it.
Oh my God! I can't even believe we're laughing at this. It's
like an alternate universe.
It is. It's crazy.
This is not the way America's supposed to be.
No.
It's depressing, but I'm trying. You can go if you're ready. But
okay, hang on 1 second. I did something that I shouldn't have on my phone. Okay, here we go. So I got him in some legal trouble with this Son of Swords, and it's being covered with temperance. I'm just going to read towards the end. He is going to be caught in this huge web of money. This is the 8 of Pentacles. Normally, this card would suggest really diligent, hardworking guy. Yeah, I think he fakes it more than he is actually this diligent, hardworking guy. But in this deck, he's caught in the web of all this financial stuff. A lot of things coming to light with the Sun card internally with him.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got the Son of Cups. And so there's going to be some more information that's going to be surprising us. And then the last cards I got was the Chariot. He's moving on because of his 2 of Swords blind decisions that he made. And the 8 of Swords, this could be a little, he's going to have to like close up, protect himself, and it could be jail time.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, but I think he's just going to like hold up and I don't see jail time. I think he's being threatened with it and he's going to have to resign and just kind of close up.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I have sort of something similar. Okay. I've got the Knight of Swords here. So he's being warned about it. And there's a lot of people who are looking at this case with the 2 of Wands here. I'm kind of reading it also based on what's in the card. So, but the King of Swords comes in and it feels like the truth is coming forward. We've got all these people that are looking at the situation now. He kind of thought he could get away with it also.
Yeah.
And I also kind of have him moving also with this 7 of Cups. And it's also that illusion delusion kind of thing going on. He thought he could get away with that. But here's the 3 of Swords. It's that heart there. So he's going to be feeling some pain. I don't exactly know what yet. but I got the trumpet again. So it's just sort of that.
It's coming out.
Yes. And the herb. So he was kind of like, I don't know.
Was he smoking an herb?
I didn't put it in
Get away
words.
with-
And I can't find the words for it. But I do have the bone though. So it's just getting down to, you know, they're gonna, but I've got the heart in here with this. It just feels like he's being found out. And maybe this is someone who brought it to light. And this is kind of like what he's taken in a way. I'm trying to put it together. But it just feels like, yeah, kind of like that whistleblower card for this.
Mhm.
Somebody brought it to the attention of the authorities. So
Yeah.
they're going to be looking at him for it.
Yeah. Good. Good question. Thank you, spirits beyond the stars.
Yes, thank you.
Spirits beyond. I was just talking about going beyond the stars to somebody today.
Oh, you were? Oh, that's right.
Beyond the stars.
Yes. Insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
John Mansion with Jared Kushner on January 6th. Oh, they went on January. Oh, that's right. They were not in town then.
Yeah.
I remember that. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're at 111 here. I don't know if.
Ooh, 111. That's perfect time.
Yes, I guess we're kind of. Oh, that's right. All right.
Do we
Well, I
do
don't
one
know.
for the collective to get out of this funky political energy that we got going?
Yeah, I need to grab different cards though. Hold on a second.
All right.
Let me get some oracles.
Which ones? Thank you guys
I know.
for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the moderators. Thanks for all the good questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Move things around. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Let's see. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'll use my Prism Oracle since we're talking about energy. Because, you know, we were talking about. Thank you, Seascape. Saying that they love the collab.
Yay, thank you. This is fun.
Yes. I know this is like pretty busy today. Jumping up and down. I can't seem to stay in my seat. All right. Okay. And let's see. We just want to read on just a collective reading.
Collective reading, I'm just gonna pull a card and to get us out of the funky energy and what is really important to focus on.
Okay.
I mean, this is important stuff, but sometimes we get,
Yeah.
for me, I get too focused on it, and it's okay.
Right. But with these, I pull 3 because I think it gives a better picture.
All right, then I'll pull 3.
Well, it's the Prism Oracle, so it's kind of like it has one word on it.
You can justify pulling 3 cards anytime.
That's true. You can.
All right, you want to go or you want me to go?
You can go.
I will go. So I'm using the Good Tarot because I wanted to uplift and get out of this. It's pretty cool. Call.
Yes.
So when I pull this, I'm always thinking of, what's your higher calling? What are you calling in to your awareness and to what you want to see? I have the Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles. It's all about abundance, knowing how to spend money, knowing how to make money, knowing how to live in that world, as well as being connected to the earth. And then the last card I got was, let's stop worrying about whether we get justice or not, because as It is right above my right shoulder.
Right.
The cards don't lie. Justice.
Exactly. I love that. And I love your reading because mine actually really does go with yours. So I got the cleanse card over here. So we kind of
Ooh.
need to clear our energy after this and, burn some sage or ring your bowls or whatever you need to do. Yep. There's a lot of frustration, but we're going to get through it. And I love that you had abundance because so do I. I have abundance
Yay.
in the money card here. So we can get past it. We're going to get through it.
Yes.
Have faith, believe in the United States, believe in each other, and we will get back to it.
Yes.
Get back to normal.
Beautiful. Beautifully said.
Yes.
Perfectly said.
All right. So thank you so much for coming back, coming on.
Oh,
with me.
my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. And thanks everybody for joining us.
Yes. Yep. Thank you to the mods and
They're the best.
subscribers and on both channels. And
Yes.
yes.
Like and subscribe to both.
Thumbs up both channels, please. All right. All right. Well,
Okay.
I guess it's time to say goodbye.
All righty.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.